Right, what is up, guys and girls? Good evening, good afternoon, and good day to you all. Today we're checking out Silent Hill for our third or fourth playthrough now. We're getting through this one, it's going really well. I want to thank everybody for joining me early who's come in. My light's kind of bright today, which is weird. It doesn't normally be that bright. Turn up a little bit. Winter, right? So it's adjusting the colours to fit. That's a bit better. Yeah, I want to thank all of you for coming in. I really appreciate that. We're doing a little cosplay today. Obviously, this is not an accident that happened. And we're going to be jumping in and continuation of the Silent Hill for Spooktober. Let me just bring up my chat. Sweet. Yeah, so I'm going to jump into the YouTube chat right now so you know I exist. I'm going to put these little hands up there. Cool beans. Okay, so with that said, we're going to jump in. We're doing the Blood Red controller, of course, and we're going in to see what the rest of the game holds. Now, we're probably about 2 or 3 parts away from completion. Completion, is that a word? Completion. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get through a lot of it today. We've got about 2 to 3 hours to go through. I am dying for a leak, so I'm going to be taking a break very soon, just for 10 minutes, but that's fine. About an hour in an hour's time. Let's get my chat up. Got a really cool soundtrack this game. I forgot how good the soundtrack is. Turn that down. Cool. Now I've got live chat up. Oh, so I hope we're all having a great day. I hope we're all having a spiffing time this month. I've only got this stream and one more left, and then we are actually finished for November, where I go ahead and edit all of the content we've created for the last 6 months. And then I'm going to do a couple of Christmas specials, and then we're back January for the main event. Now, I remember this. We got our bad boy Hadouken knife there. It's looking real good. So we now have our brand new staff, I believe that's called. And we're going to go ahead and investigate further. Hey, there we go. Now, I want a big shout out to Konami this morning. Konami actually hit me up with 2 brand new game codes. One for the new Metal Gear Solid Snake, and the other escapes my brain, but I'm pretty sure it's a remake of an old game as well. We're going to be bringing those to the channel very soon, so as soon as I can. But I'm very humbled right now in the fact that people like Konami, Square Enix, you know, they fucks with us hard. You know, they're on team. So although they're not physically partners or supporters, they do send me every single game that they bring out, and we have a great time playing it. What is this going on here? Okay, I'll go get back to the game. Here we go. And also a big shout out to THQ Recreation. I've just had to squeeze that in. Ah, Sakuko, we finally got there. I don't remember fighting Sakuko in the last one, so it must have looked like a boss battle and I was already pooped. So we're going to go ahead and try this out. First time, baby. Oh, Sakuko don't look healthy at all, bros. Oh, yeah. Seems to be a hole in your chest. Okay, that just looks lethal. Wow. Okay, this is a boss battle. Let's go. I don't remember what the attack button is right now. Pretty sure it's jab and then hard hit. Yeah, that's the one. So when she attacks, maybe we run in on her. We've got to save enough stamina for the dodge. Okay, that takes full stamina to swing this one hard hit. It's going to take a while. Nice and slow. I got greedy. Very risky, that hard hit. Ooh! You punched in my face! Okay, big damage there. This is a cool boss battle right here. There's not much happening, but it does take all of your concentration. You actually clocked me there. I'm out of pills, I've got no health bandage. Got this thing, I'm not even sure what it does. Jeez. She hits you even when you're pulling away. Days. I've got one hit.
Please stop this.
Rose. Little poke move. This game looks absolutely amazing. But that does damage if I don't hit her. Okay. Yeah, okay. We had to take the L on the first one because you have to see the patterns and what's coming. But now I think we're quite capable of doing it. But we're going to have to take that very slow. It's almost a 2 dodge back, which then puts us way far to getting a hit in. Sucks so much. Oh. Okay. Okay, we got her into this really quick there. I was just doing little jabs.
Sakugo, please, please stop this.
Need to find her real quick.
Please don't leave me.
Where is she?
Forgive you. Come back.
Can't even see her. That is some bullshit.
You traitor.
I got greedy. I went for the 4 hits. That's a tough battle, especially with 1 health potion. Or 1 bandage. You love the game? Oh, it's great. It's absolutely great. Do you know what I mean? Like things like that, you think you've dodged it and still she's effing you up.
What's going on?
Waste off all your stamina. Rose. Need more practice. What a place to come back into the game when you're in this much. You know, you have to be like really sort of an hour trained before you even get into this. I was trying to make her stagger. It doesn't look like she staggers much. Right, there's the stagger. Now we need to get back.
Sakugo, please, please stop this.
I wish there was a way to get health back.
Please don't leave me. I'll forgive you. Come back. Stop it, please.
I'm not sure how much we can hit her when she staggers there. Right. There we go. Play it very smart.
Sakugo. Why? You traitor! What's going on? What's this?
But no stamina. I'll go wait for stamina to regain. That sucks so much when she gets us there. You've got to stay in this middle piece as well to be able to move back quick enough. Then as she goes for the scares, we've got the recharge on the scares.
Why do we have to fight each other like this? You're not supposed to be here right now, Hinako.
Okay, that gets her out of that. Okay, she does 4 now. Okay, the counter attack has to be used then, which I cannot remember how to do.
Sakugo. Why?
Move my big head out of the way of the screen.
What's going on?
I cannot for the life of me remember how to do a counter attack. Okay, so we've got the focus strike, that helps. Which is quite slow.
You need to stop lying to yourself.
Yeah, that helps a lot. Okay, that's the win for this boss.
Sakugo, please, please stop this.
Oh, there she was.
Please don't leave me.
one more of them left anyway. Dude, dodge. Oh, this is some bullshit right here. The left button doesn't even fucking work properly when she does that. It sort of flickers off. Big jab. And get out there. That works. If I can keep doing that and just stay calm, I should be okay. Or not. Oh, mate. Okay, I'm just in awe of this boss right now. I cannot beat it with the resources I've got. But it must be possible. There's some Dark Soul shiz right here. There we go, and in again. I need a lot more of these. I wish this button would work. I think it's my controller, you know. I don't think it's working very well. Might be time for a new one. Okay, we're in part 1. This is what I'm calling part 1. When she gets through 2 of these, we should be able to beat her.
Why do we have to fight each other like this? You're not supposed to be here right now, Hinako.
Yeah, that was a good run. Whoa. Balls. Go, 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 go. This button just doesn't work well, look. I'm holding right button and every time I have to move away from it, it closes it. Well, I can't even get fucking healed right now. Oh, that was shit. I'm being beat by the fucking game mechanics in the game. Press B, you cunt. Oh, she keeps dodging. Right, controller support is just fucking ridiculous. What is this? I'm like, fucking press the buttons. It's not even working. How are you supposed to fucking win when the buttons don't work?
You traitor! And now we can be together forever.
I officially think my controller is the problem. Either that or controller support. Because this just isn't firing off right. Which is ridiculous because every other game we play some really quick 2D games that doesn't have this fucking problem. I'm doing it again, look, I'll show you just to prove a point. I hold the button and it goes off. Fucking good is that?
What's going on?
Like all the actual buttons on the face work, just those thumbs. We have to deal with it. So I'm actually going to beat this boss with a janked up controller. Because, you know, stamina.
You traitor! No! Just relax and close your eyes.
Why do we have to fight each other like this?
You're not supposed to be here right now, Hinako.
I don't even see her right now.
Liar! Toxic! I don't want to be alone.
It's aggravating me because I can't use my abilities when I want them.
You traitor!
It's not a tough boss once you work her out.
You traitor!
What's going on?
You traitor! Toxic!
Okay, you can get a nice chunk off of if you get to them.
Stop it, please. Toxic. The more you refuse him, the more you'll suffer.
I have no idea what you're talking about!
I know you want nothing more than to not be here.
Oh, I beat her with a jank controller where right button and left button just do not work anymore. I didn't know my controller was broken, and we finally got there with a little bit of concentration, and I beat her with a jank controller which makes her twice as hard.
Fear not. This is nothing to fret over. Keep my command and lie.
Oh, he got the 2 fingers of death, baby.
Be gone.
Jitsu'd that woman away. That was impressive. I'm impressed that I could actually do that. That's goat beyond goat, right?
Foolish of an evil spirit.
Damn.
To enter this place.
That's worth a like on the video, surely.
An impurity that
My
holds
right button and left button do not work for some reason anymore.
you are safe.
And they do sort of come on, but they're not registering a hold. They're only using it as a click. So I don't know what's going on there. Time for an upgrade.
To live in this world is to walk amidst impurities.
Yes, impurities.
Put them off. Come.
I'm really curious to see if this guy is friend or foe. Do you know what I mean? Nobody spoil it for me. I'm pretty sure he's going to be dirt. I think he's going to double cross us at the opportune, because we'd already beat her and he came in like he saved us, but I feel like we would have beat her anyway. Do you know what I mean? So he might be pretending to be a friend, knowing that we were going to beat her and sort of saved her rather than actually pushing her away somewhere dark. It seemed like he teleported her away and she's probably chilling on a beach somewhere in the Bahamas right now. He's sort of using the naivety of the young girl to bestow, you know, some sort of like extraterrestrial knowledge on her or whatever, some mystical spirits knowledge, but I just think he's dirt. Cool beans, achievement done. So that's the boss battle. I mean, this whole live stream has pretty much turned out to be a win. I mean, last time I was obviously scared to jump into a boss battle at the end of a stream. Starting off a stream with a boss battle gives you that combat refresher course that you really need. So now we're not probably going to struggle at all for the next couple of hours.
Wake up.
You klutz. You fell down the stairs.
No, you push me, bish.
Your arm. What happened?
So if you're wondering what the cosplay is, this is the friend that we met at the beginning. I'm not sure if it's the one who owed us money or not, but she had all of these like red infected diamonds on her, and then like the red eyes, the infection, you know, you can see like the veins. I tried to go for that sort of look, like we were sort of semi taken over. Got the boss wing clips, sweet.
What's wrong?
I can't believe we did it. Honestly, this controller is playing up. Now, do you know what though? It works now, and I knew it worked because we've played this game. Just on that boss battle, there is a glitch that doesn't let the Xbox One S controller hold the button down. So it must be a game problem. So hopefully they can fix this, because it's not my controller. I can now hold the button and flick through, and it stays on screen. So it's just in that boss battle for some reason. Maybe it was supposed to do that. Maybe they're going for some sort of you know, like Metal Gear Solid 1, where you had to switch the controller into port 2 sort of business. But I don't know, maybe like when you're nervous, maybe when you're panicked, it doesn't register. I've not actually tested that, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that, because I'm not sure if it's a glitch, whether the game's fucking with me. I don't know what it is. Head to Shu's house. So we're still heading to Shu's house. We've been going there for time. Is this not Shu's house? I'm sure this is it. I'm going to keep an eye out for some items and whatnot. We've got some Ramoon. Bandage. Do we need any bandage right now? No, we're all good. So we've got full health, full scare, as we call it. My sanity is intact. So who house this be? Where's Shu? Nothing's really jumping out on the map here. Obviously another face. It's got to be this one. Which means we need to go... Where are we there? So we need to head up through the trees maybe. And if we can't go that way, we're going to have to come down and try and follow that skinny little path there. But even that, there's blocked by water. Jesus Christ. Like a maze. So we're going to go down, around, down here, all the way down. We're going to hit 2 dead ends. There is a pass through there. Does that say, is that Soom? Something like that. Okay, there's one possible 2 options here. I'm going to try and go up and through the trees and see what happens. Okay, it's forcing us down. It's now got an X where our path was. So it's definitely forcing us into this area, which is a long way back to get to Shu, which I believe is either this one or this one at the top. So bear with while I do the running and a few fights along the way. Hopefully we can find some hidden items. I think we did pretty well last time finding everything that there was to scavenge. Yeah, it's not far at all actually, is it? Let's do a save here. You do the prey station, you go to the drawer, what we got, 120. We need 700, and we got the enshrine, which is the give our items away. And then that allows 180 in faith, so we'll do that. And then we'll take that 180, and that leaves us 300. So 300 out of 700. That will do for now. We can record our progress. Now we've beaten the boss. Definitely want to save that shiz. And just head into Shu's house. That's the next thing. I'm always blown away. Like even now just running around. I'm blown away by the visuals in this game. I think the fog is a very clever way to build low poly textures out of scenes so you can't see them. Oh, hello.
Over here.
Here's Crew.
You okay, partner?
It's very sharp as a game. I don't know if it comes across on stream as well, but it's very sharp, very good looking. Everything about it is just AAA title. I think they've done so good with this game. And yeah, the combat, once you got it down, kind of becomes a bit, not easy, but like samey, right? You're doing the same thing over and over again. But the story is why you're playing. You're just doing these combat sections to see more of this awesome story. Right, so we need to go down and to the right. There is a question mark on this building on the way down as well. Looking a bit suspect. Okay, we haven't been in here, and it looks like we can go out the back here. Nothing really there. I was hoping for some hidden loot, bros. Not today, eh? Keep on rolling. Down this way. I like the fact that this game doesn't have a UI either. There's no health bars, there's no timer, there's no like how many ammo you've got or whatever. It literally is all hidden behind the scenes. You have to literally go into your equipment to even see what you're doing. So this one's low, medium and high. We'll go with high. Straight down here. Check the little sheds and that. Okay, we've got some red cover. We've got some red. We know this combat area. This one with a question mark. Yeah, this was question mark here. I'm not sure why there's a question mark. I don't know if there's a way in we can go. I'm sure we've done this. We went up the stairs and investigated this place before. So I'm going to leave that be for a minute and just go see what this story quest up here is doing.
Partner, is it just me or are there more of those weird monsters?
All sorts of weird aliens kept popping up when we played Space Wars, right?
Hey, Nico, has anyone ever told you that when you talk to Shu, you sound kind of manly?
Rude.
Just got into the habit of talking like this.
What do you mean, man them?
I mean, we've been hanging out with each other since we were little kids.
So that's why you two didn't get into a relationship, huh?
We don't need to talk about that right now. Let's go.
Alright, here we go. We've got another save point, which I don't really want to do yet. That's going to bring us to 2 dead ends. It doesn't look like we can actually get through there right now, but they keep appearing for story, so we must be on the right track. Save it here as we've done a few talking quests. I don't think the amount of saves actually affect the original ending. So this game has essentially 8 endings or something ridiculous, like 5 to 8 endings. You can unlock them only once you've done the first one, right? But you have to do the first ending to then get all of the other subsequent endings. And I think they're quite simple. It's just like don't use certain items or don't even collect certain items, and then you'll get those OP endings. Ooh, we've got myself a baseball bat, boys. We can replace it for the broken pipe because the pipe has been knackered in our last combat. Here we go, let's go some. Oh, there's 2 of them. Get some, get some. Oh, so dirt. Quarter life bar. I'll fuck you both up. I mean, they got the stab, right? But still. Quarter life bar. I guess we can handle that. Oh, mama. Yes, we have to go this way. We don't really have a choice. We can do a left and a right here.
Partner, this way.
Ah, here we go. Do you know what? I like the use of the smallish map. It's not an overly big map, but it's like a lot of backtracking. You're going back and forth, but normally it feels like padding, feels like laziness. In this game, it actually feels warranted because you're investigating your hometown to find these sort of things as they spawn. You're looking for where they are. You want to get involved. And progression involves you going to your friends' and family's houses and seeing what state they're in. Cut through the alleyways towards... Okay, so now we can actually cut through the alleyways. That's right on the side of us here. Now, whether it wants me to go ahead, I'm not sure. Depends what. Cut through the alleyways to Ebis... I can't pronounce that. Ebisugokurka. I can't pronounce that. Middle school. Where's the school then? Let's have a look. It's got to be this thing. This big ass thing here. It looks like a school. Don't read Japanese, so I can't really say it is or it isn't. It's not marked very clearly, so I'm just going to say that this is where we came through. Oh, hang on. It's this. So it's this massive ringed school here, which means we need to go all the way down and off to the right, I would imagine. Okay, I want her to come down the alleyway. Okay, that'll do. I've got footsteps somewhere else. Yeah, there's a Whammons up there. Check our equipment because they wear out really quick. So this durability is low. And then we've got the steel pipe and the baseball bat. Durability is high on the baseball bat, but it probably does less damage. Keep our eye out for some health or something. Okay, where are we? So we are here. We need to cut our way through the alleyways, it says. So we're just looking for an alleyway that is going to let us cut through. Ooh, I've put her through the wall. Yes, straight through the fence, boys. Again, I wish there was a scan or something so you could actually find the health. I mean, I know it's not that type of game, but when you're really desperate for health like I am, just having it sort of at least give you a brief glimmer of hope. Okay, so there's no alleyways all the way to the end of this path. We're in uncharted territory now, yeah. Okay, what is that I picked up? It could be anything. I'm gonna eat it. Oh, he's hit me in the back. Who's that? Rose. My combat skills are lacking right now. Yeah, that big mama can just keep himself up there. Okay, I think the bat's actually useful. I'll go with that one. I have enough stamina to finish a basic bish with the one combo. You hit them with the right trigger, hit them 3 times with the right button, which is the low attack, and then you end up finishing them. So it's 4 hits for a finish. But the ones that have the red on them are a little bit OP. The baseball bat doesn't really cut it. Now we know she's going to come from behind. Here we go. I muffed it. Muffed it twice. You only have to hit that. There you go. So 2 hard hits, 2 small hits on them. Okay, so that's just a recharge for my scaredness, so that's not going to help. Was it worth coming round? So that's a toolkit. And it's not a bandage though. Yeah, she is hurt. We took a beating. Okay, we've got the prey station. I don't want to save with the amount of health I've got, so I'm just going to hold back. Does that give us new health? It seems like I'm better now. Oh, not really. It gave us a chunk. So we will save it. Rock on a hard place right now. Okay, check the map, where we at. So we're heading towards this direction. Looks like we can head down or right at the bottom, which expands the map, which is a new investigated territory. So we should get some more health, more items by doing this. This one's blocked, but I'm just wondering if it's got anything we can nick. There you go, what's that? Farmer's story, okay. And it does seem to be a chest there that we can't get to. Don't think we can break that, no. So now we're heading down into the new area. The school seems like it's going to be an area that's going to obviously have a boss and probably going to last us a little while as well once we get there. Who doesn't like a creepy school, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Get some. Poke to your chin. I love how slow the combat is, you know, it's really impactful as well. Like I say, if you learn it off by heart, if you're one of them completionists, you can get through it without even worrying too much. But when I play it once every couple of weeks, I definitely get a refresher course, and it sort of, you know, really shows you how good the game is. And my bat's broke, my bat's broke. It seems to do more damage though. That's awesome.
Not good.
Broke my bat on a heed. And this area still doesn't have any health potions or wraps for me. We going there? No. Okay, so we're heading left. Got to find some bandages. Okay, now we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'm thinking switch out for the pole. Ooh. I've got one here. I'm either going to get it or she's going to get it. Shit. Necked. I am in awe how great this game is. But on that note, I'm going to take a toilet break. I'll be back in 5. I'll leave Hinako's face up on the screen. Oh, damn. I really thought we was going to get that with one hit. It was either you hit it or they hit it. And in that instance, it literally comes down to that crucial distance game. You know, am I close enough, but also far enough to do a dodge if I need it? And you're doing that trade-off. Do I dodge or do I attack? You don't really know what's coming all the time. And it's just a really awesome game. Like, I think the combat really does have you on edge every time you go against any sort of minion. And then the bosses just scare the hell out of you, right? Because it's hard enough to beat a minion, let alone a boss. Oh, but we shall progress. We will get to the school as soon as I'm back. I returned. Right. Get plugged back into the matrix. There we go. Sorted. That's the keyboard sorted. Okay, good. Right, let's get to the end. So we're going down there. We need to get the pole. You know what? I might use the sickle until it breaks because it is quicker. Then it doesn't have that knockback, that satisfying clomp. Got knocked over. What was that? Talking about a car. Catch up to Shu and Rinko. Yeah, I can hear trouble. I think it's that one. That one down there. I'm going to go for a big build up. There you go, big black. Full damage. Awesome. The sickle's awesome if you can get that first hit. The baseball bat's good for a stun, push back.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
Okay, we went ham, boys. The sickle's broken, that's now gone. We're down to the pipe. Give myself some pipe. Pipe's alright, you know, like it's got that baseball bat, awesome knockback technique. We've got chocolate. We've got some chocolate. Not actually equipped in my inventory at all. Oh, baby, slow your roll. See, that's filth. I was almost beat by the environment. I was beat by the environment. That sucked. This is some bullshit right here. Damn. We did so well to start off with. I got caught on the motherfucking brick. Okay, we use the sickle till the sickle goes. I got this. Okay, this mofo, what do I build it up? Go for the hard hit. Nice and easy. Again, this one's pure filth because it comes out the sides. Nowhere near as good as last time. Either I suck at this game, or this game goes from like difficulty levels that just go like that. They're just on a wave. 1 minute you go for it and you're fine. The next minute you get absolutely hammered. If anyone finds this as well, let me know in the comments down below on a rerun. Because I don't know if this game's actually fucking with me or not. I don't know what it's doing. 1 minute it's like you know what to expect, but then it just changes up this game. And you get really fucked by like the NPCs. And then other times you can beat 3 or 4 of them with your eyes closed. Like the difficulty level just jumps how it feels like it, like whatever mood it's in at the time. But it's still freaking awesome. Let's get this mofo out of here. So we have to run to here, come back, and then she'll come at us. Here she comes. I'm gonna build it. See, every time we've been able to get no damage from her. This time, nah, they just want to fuck with you. I hate this game with a passion. I hate it. It's so awesome, but I hate it. How it can go from one like playthrough to another and be so different. Dudes, seriously. Maybe I just don't get combat. Maybe I suck, but I don't get it. We've made it this far. I'll fuck her up down here now, look what. I don't get it. I did exactly the same last time, did I not? It felt the same either way. Oh, missed. That could have been painful. There it is. I love the sounds as well. This soundtrack almost sounds like the Golden Harvest. If you guys are into Kung Fu films, the Golden Harvest start, but like in like a retro wave, you know, remix. Really, really awesome. Proper eerie. Not Irie. Eerie. Okay, let me see if we can use this chocolate. Kernel map. Equipment. Where's me chocolate? Okay, maybe not. Thought we had chocolate in our inventory. Maybe she uses it as a health buff. Oh, there it is. Getting ahead of myself. Chocolate, chocolate. There it is. So it's just an offering. Slightly restores current max sanity. It's not actually any good to us. I was hoping for health. And then we have this nutter come at us, who's actually a stronger one. Bat me bish. Lead her onto the stairs, boys. How is she still going? Oh, it was me or her. Do you see what I'm saying? The combat just drives me absolutely insane in this game. None of it makes any sense. You never feel like you're on a level with the character, the enemy types. It's just either they're going to get you or you're going to get them. It feels like almost a 50-50 split with me right now because I haven't dialed in the combat enough for me to really understand it. I've just got it to a point where it's still fun, but still punishes me, and I wish I could get past that and actually get to that boring stage where they can't hit me ever. But I haven't narrowed the combat down enough to work that out yet. Like starting a certain way with certain ones, you know, it doesn't even matter because everything changes every time you fight someone. Like this, like why is she now hitting me 3 fucking times in a row? She never done that, but she did this time. I would call bullshit, but I don't think it is.
I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
This woman's just going to F us up right now. There you go. Fuck that bitch. Ugh. I think baseball bat is a definite. Equipment, baseball bat, durability medium. Ours is broke, isn't it? Oh no, it's fixed now. Sweet. The thing with it is as well, the more you die, the less patience you have. Each one is taking your patience away, and they know that. They know you're going to F yourself. There you go, get wrecked. Baseball bat for the win. I don't like the sickle against these girls. I don't think they're very good. Did like 3 jabs and she's done with the baseball bat. I think the bat or the pole is way better. Sickle's good for other character enemies.
This won't last much longer.
Never gonna give you up. My baseball bat will break soon though. And then we are all in trouble. I'll go down here, there's something here. Nice. Alright, let's take this bitch down because she get on my nerves. So aggressive. Punk ass. Look at this shit. Oh my days. This is making me mad today. Any other day I'll be fine, but this today, oh, it just, the combat is griping on me right now. We beat a boss. We beat a boss with a broken mechanic, and yet we can't beat these 3 bitches down here. What am I doing? Jesus. Fuck off. I suck today. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I suck, or whether the game's just difficulty spiked since that boss.
I need to find a new weapon.
Oh, we staggered her as well. We're just not close enough. Yeah, I'm a completionist. I can't leave any item behind. So defeating her was just to get that one item, which really isn't worth it. If you imagine like the amount you're going to get off of that item, even if you were to trade it in on the shrine, just not worth the effort. The problem with this bit is the environment F's you up. You've got to get her on the stairs and hope for the best. Stanky leg. Do the stanky leg? I mean, that's one option. We got past it though, so I'm hoping to find some health now. That's all 3 bishes done. This is as far as we've got essentially. Oh man, there's nothing in there. Come on, teasing me now, bros. A little bit of screen tear in there, even though I've got it locked to 60 frames. I don't know which way to go. I'm going to search everywhere. There you go. We've got shrine. We'll go with records. Damn. I'm relying on this baseball bat keeping me sane right now. I'm going to go with a new pole, obviously. Oh, that's not good.
Something just flew by.
Shoo! Let's get out of here, okay?
Shoo! Go, let's go. Got me on edge, it's got me creeped out, bros. I'm actually scared right now. I think we can get effed up in just like 2 hits. Ooh. How was that? I don't even know which direction it's going to come from. Shoo, that's it. Funny because the lead guy in Guyver, the guy that actually gets the bio boosted unit, his name's Shu. Or Sho. I think his name's Sho, but it's spelled Shu.
Where are those two?
Yeah, we don't want to be down here with this shiz. We've got to go this way. There's a dead end. What? Okay, well the only way across is here. The ladder, but we can't use it. That stairs.
Hinako, this way.
I think I don't trust her. I don't like her attitude. But everything she tells us to do, I just want to do the opposite. Unfortunately, Hinako is a lot more trusting of these weirdos that she hangs around with. Hello. That's a new guy. Ooh! You're doing your pregnant belly. Licking on me and shit. Ooh, okay, dodge that at the right time. Fucked him up in the corner, bro. Yes! Okay, we dodged that right at the right time. Madnesses.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
This game got me fucked up when I was scared. Go through the house, okay. I'm doing that, I'm going through the house.
You're not in your right mind right now. You're lost, and that's all.
That back girls, what's that all about? Bandage! Yes!
I'm the only one who really understands you. You know that, right?
Ramoon? Okay, we're moving down. Dead end. Okay, so it's got to be this room. Ooh. What is this now? 2 new enemies in the space of like a very short span of time. I need to get this out. Because the sickle's more powerful, but it's short range. What's it doing? Any Saki laying around? Unfortunately not. Like a bunch of dudes mixed together. Ooh. Dude, seriously. It won't come through there, look. It knows better. It knows it can F me up from that room. Yeah, look. You're filth, bro. Whoever programmed you is filth. Here's some. Oh, okay, we knocked it into the other room. Hopefully that confuses the AI. I seriously doubt it. It's on the run. Here's some. What was she doing? Oh. Oh. I wish these things drop loot because they feel like they should. You know, you go up against them, you feel really nervous and on edge, and then you beat it, and there's no reward for beating it other than you survived. Okay, find Shu and Rinko. That seems to be the quest all the way through these sections. Just double check the map. So we are quite close to a save point. I've actually taken the wrong path there. I think we need to go this one to get the save point. Here we go. Let's go in Shrine and we will use up all of our things. 4 of those. Small crispy rice snack. It's pleasant crunch, blah blah blah. Slightly restores health. Okay, we'll keep those because apparently I haven't been using those. What's this one? Restores stamina. We'll get rid of that. Okay, that's 200. That'll do. Sacrificing my shiz. I'm going to save. Now I'm going to go back and take that path that we didn't need to take because I'm sure there's going to be some loot down there. I very much hear trouble. Ooh. That's a full bar of stamina right there. These are quite easy to beat. I don't find these tough. Like a mother and her kids all welded together. There you go. They're quite slow to react, you know, they're not overly punishing.
My weapon's about to break.
Okay, let's go with equipment because she's just let us know that our weapon's about to break. I can't think of another game that we've played in the last year that has a female protagonist or antagonist that you want to talk. When she talks, it's only to tell you useful information. And when she does tell you that things, it's like, oh, my weapon's about to break because she just told me. I wouldn't know otherwise. I'd just be running around with a busted ass weapon, right? It's refreshing. Unfortunately, I've got to rock the tiny ass sickle right now, which isn't great. Okay, we'll save that because we did well. 500 out of 700 for an upgrade.
You're lying, aren't you, Shu?
Beats me.
You really think you can fool Hinako?
Hinako! You're late. I was worried about you.
He wasn't worried at all. He knew his dear partner would be alright.
This girl is a negative Nelly at the very least. Beyond that, she's a bit of a twat. Rico, I think her name is. Head to the mountain behind Ebisogaoka. Like somewhere weird. Head behind the mountains. Right, so go behind the mountains. Let's move on. That means nothing to me until we get there. Still keeping me mince pies peeled for a bandage. Go some, let's go some. Right, so we can go up and around. This is a dead end, so I'm going to quickly check it because there's normally items in a dead end. But not today. We could have been here before. Ah, there we go. So we can go down and around, up the stairs. Now we haven't been up them stairs yet. For such a linear game, there is a lot to explore, and I appreciate that. I like the fact that they've built it, like they've gone around themselves and actually play tested this shit, which is really, really awesome. Like the amount of games I get sent that just people don't even play test that shit. They just thought it was good in the office. They okayed it. It came out and it's like full of flaws because they didn't even play it that much. This game is a love letter to the Silent Hill. And not just that, you've got to understand, Silent Hill 1 and 2 are Japanese, Eastern developed games. Then they started like signing out the license to Western companies, which in some cases is fine. You know, GTA for instance. But with a game like Silent Hill, I feel like it should predominantly be Eastern, right? It should be along the lines of The Grudge and The Ring and things like this. It should, or Ringu if you want to go Pacific. It should definitely stay in that genre, and that it should be created by the creators. It shouldn't be created by Western, you know, companies who just want to make arcade zombie survival. Essentially, it doesn't really translate that well. Now, movies-wise, they did a really good job with the Silent Hill movies, as they did with the Resident Evil ones. Resident Evil is just an action fun, and it's got Brockovich in it, for God's sake. But like when we come to Silent Hill, that's actually a scary movie. Just, Silent Hill 1 and 2 have got really awesome special effects, and they actually hold their own as their own genre of movie when it comes to the Silent Hill franchise. And I feel like the Westerners do good horror, but Japanese take it to another level. Their darkness that they have inside that they can draw out on is second to none. You know, they've got franchises that have spawned now multiple sequels, and you know, even Battle Royale came from a Japanese movie. The idea of a Battle Royale came from a Japanese movie. So if they're inventing the damn genre or the damn thing, let them keep it, you know. They should never sell it off. It's never a good look, and it never pans out well. So now Silent Hill has gone back to its roots. I'm super happy. I'm super happy to be walking around an Eastern environment with Eastern characters who are fucking likable, and it's just a really great experience. I try and hit that point home as much as possible. This guy's absolutely mental. You have to dodge his jump. Whoop. Otherwise he'll have you for breakfast. And he got me, he got me. Gonna lick on me and shit. Okay, we're back to the Brock pole. This is my last weapon right now. Oh, he dodged me. Oh, get some, you piece. Okay, we can't go hard hit on him with a pole, that's for sure. Okay, with no weapon, what do we do? Do we run? I've never been in this situation where I don't have a weapon. We've got no attack. Right, this is scary. Let's get to the save point. Can't while we're under attack. I need a weapon. This is mental. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay. That's crazy. We're gonna need some weapons. I don't know what we're gonna do. Dried carcass, animal carcass, type of offering. Let's do that. Does that give us the 700? Yeah, 720. Okay, let's get an upgrade. This is greatly decreases your sanity consumption. Perfect, that'll do. The next one's 800. So that's what you're working towards in the game. Is getting Hinako really upgraded, so that you don't have to worry about combat so much. But at the minute, I've got no weapon. We've got nothing going for us right now. No health packs, no stamina boosts. Gotta be a pole laying around somewhere. And to be fair, I don't see that many weapons. Now I'm thinking about it, there's not that many around. The journal's updated. I've no idea where we are. I've not even checked the map in the last 5 minutes.
Cut it out. I don't want to talk about that right now.
I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna keep bringing it up until you snap back to reality.
Snap back to reality.
I said, knock it off. Seriously.
Look, I'll just come right out and say it. Hinako's dead, okay?
It's a weird camera angle. Just look at shoes.
She's gone.
Is that 'cause she's
living a
with
better
Shu?
life in another world.
Oh. Partner, what took you so long? Come on, let's get going.
Okay, I have a feeling they're ghosts because they keep like disappearing really quick. You see them and then they're gone, and then we run to the next section. It's like Hinako doesn't want to accept the fact that they may be oofed. I think that could be where the story's going with this.
Me and Shu used to hang out around here a long time ago. it's locked. There never was a lock here, though.
The key should be somewhere in the school.
Why would the key be in the school for a lock on
Can we take a break now?
Forest? I don't. Okay, achievement. The little sparrow escapes with its friends, wings flapping through. I don't know what that achievement's all about. Okay, we're in a school. Let's have a look around. We need a weapon. We are definitely in need of some sort of, you know, arming ourselves somehow. Go out here. That won't budge. Okay, so we're not just in the school, we're actually locked in the school right now. Even though we just came through that door.
Haven't been here since graduation.
These narrow corridors could be a problem against enemies as well. Don't have a lot of dodging room. Ooh. Lights just went out. Okay, I think we're outside, which looks like the garden. Check out, there must be a pipe or something around here. I'm hoping so. No. Ah, save point, perfect. We will save that and we'll continue on.
Put us older than the school.
Origami.
Hearing a wealthy man built the school.
So I think that's just a trade. Is that origami gone? Oh, maybe not.
Here, he struck it rich from dam construction.
That's definitely a trade though. That's 200. Go trade that in. Okay, so what do we just dried carcass? We do that. 200 boys. That's 8. So we need about 610, I think it is. But yeah, another 600 points, and then we get another upgrade. The good thing is we're not scared anymore. So, well, we are scared, but not as much. So I can actually do some more of those built-up hits, you know, those special ability hits that knock the enemy back without scaring ourselves stupid by doing it. Oh yeah, them stairs just look like trouble, bros. I'm going to go out here. Ooh. What was that? Go back in. It sounds like an army sergeant. I'm assuming it's like a PE teacher. Okay, we need a key to get in that one. We're actually thankful because we're still not armed. Ooh. Cannot hold anymore. Oh damn. Why have I got all these first aid kits and I've not actually used them? That's mental. Let me go to my inventory and have a look what's going on. Equipment, no weapons, items. Yeah, look, first aid kits. Equipped. Because they're not equipped. We had 3 fucking health packs. We could have beat that boss with 3 health packs. But it looked more dramatic the way we did it, so whatever, right? Restores a maximum sanity. These sort of, I know, right? So these sort of items I should be keeping with us. Red capsules.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey indeed. Slightly restores health. There you go. That's the red capsules. They're already equipped. Repair kit. What's this bottom one? So, what's this here? This tofu or whatever shit that is. I still can't take it. I've got to use something, but I don't really need anything. I can take the small amount of health. And then we can take the... That's it, the ramen. Because that should be built up on the same slot. This is cool though. Like this setting right here, like school setting, is creepy school, creepy asylum. It always works. I'm hearing enemies. I'm hearing enemies. Oh, that ain't an enemy. That's a beast. Quick, in the window. In the window. Did you hear it? It went Sabaka. Yeah, that's where we want to be, but not yet. We need some health, bro. Looks like a movie Japanese school. Yes, that's what I mean. The graphics are nice enough to carry it over. So we've got some sort of code here. Let's have a look at our notes. Journal. Information. Getting lost middle school. And that's not it, is it? Puzzles. I was hoping I was just going to have the code if we had it laid out. You heard it? Okay, maybe we don't have it then. Collectibles. We've got key to Sakuko's mailbox, which we haven't found yet. A box over counter. I don't know what that is. Some sort of pill. Wooden plaque. Documentation. Here we go. Students' notes. There's no code in that. I don't think we have the code for this yet. Oh, gutted. I really want the code. Do we guess? Like, did I get it wrong? Okay, it looks like we can have it more than one go. Reckon it's like 1, 2, 3. So that would be 1, 2, 3.
No, that's not it.
That's not it. I'm sure we'll find that as we go through. We've only just discovered it. Ooh, what's that? Another health kit, bro. Don't know what to replace. Don't want to leave it. I don't really have a free slot. I've got so much good stuff. Hey, what up, Phil? How you doing, my friend? Bandage now. Why are we getting so much stuff? Like, give me a weapon. This is cool. I need to remember this room. Remember this room, guys. It's just back, and it will be on our right-hand side. We need to go back there and collect those health items. Morning, my man. I got off for my birthday on Monday, yeah? We're definitely doing that. We're doing Sonic, you wanted, yeah? I'm down for that, 100%. I might even have a Sonic t-shirt I can drag out of the wardrobe. We do like a fresh tea. Here we go. It'd be a nice celebration because obviously I'm thinking about doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday that week and then finishing for the holiday. Or I might just do Monday, depending on how that Sonic goes and what mood I'm in after. We'll see how we go. I do have a couple games that I've just been, like I said, shout out to Konami. They just sent out the brand new Metal Gear Solid Snakey, the remake. And I just got sent out the brand new THQ racing game, which is like a Destruction Derby. So I wanted to like cover those before I went on holiday. So I might do those. I'm not sure yet. Ideally, I should. You know, they took the time to send me them. I should really cover them. It was funny because I was speaking to Bubs about that because like a lot of people are assuming I'm Illuminati now. It's like, bros, I've been grinding for like 10 years. The least they can do is send me a free game, you know what I'm saying? And at this stage, I think like the money that comes in from this is now substantial enough to say that we are a content creator. We're way more YouTubing than we are Twitch. YouTube definitely has our back. The amount of people that watch us live on YouTube is way more than what watch us on Twitch. I think Twitch was a good starting block, but I wouldn't call that home. I wouldn't say that's where we're going to be. I think we're definitely probably just going to be predominantly a YouTuber eventually. The way that we present our content and the way that we do things is definitely a cut above some of the rest, you know what I mean? I just found a poll, by the way. Yes, there we go. Now we're talking. What's in the box? Nothing. That'll do us.
Box won't open.
Everything needs a key, innit? We look at that. To all faculty, duty. No, that's just a message. Okay, good. Right, we're going to have to go fight that big thing out the window. And we also know that the extra items that we want are in these two rooms here. So if we check the map, so it's basically where the locker room is. The locker room's where we want to come back and investigate. He took an oath. I never took an oath. I never signed no deal. I didn't do nothing in my blood. Can't wait for the Halloween. Yeah, I mean, Halloween's Friday. I mean, all me and Bubs have got planned really is to do cosplay and dress up and go out and get pissed. So we're going to go out for dinner. We're going to have a bunch of drinks. We're going to go like till 6 in the morning and then recover the whole weekend, I reckon. Hangover time. You can start a little late on Monday. Well, you want me to. I can do a 2 o'clock start instead of a 1:30, but I still have to really come around that time. But it's Sonic, right? It doesn't last that long. You can't wait for it? Yeah, man, it's going to be awesome. Okay, out the window we go. There's that beast. I don't know how we're supposed to fight that. Look at it. Whoa, that's got some range. Oh my days. Okay, F that dude. We're going to try and run past him. Can't get in there. Can we get in this one? There you go. Sweet. Don't know what the purpose of that is. Give us some origami though. There used to be a rabbit in here. What was that? A hairpin? Let me check this shit. What was the hairpin all about? Not even in my inventory. Don't know what that was. Must be a collectible. DDS all day? Let's do it. DDS all day week. Let's go this way. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. Just trying to look what the point in being out here is. It's not to fight him. We won't be him. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. I don't get shook. I don't get shook. A little bit. Flap. Your mum. Ah, she's doing that funky shiz on me. Dudes. Draining up my health hard. Yeah, this game sucks. This game sucks. Oh, we've got a sledgehammer. Okay, hold right trigger to unleash powerful attacks. Longer. Okay, that's the big beast right there. That's what we need to take that guy down with, I reckon. This chunky monkey right here. Dudes. I wanna be a sledgehammer. Trying to beat the ass. I'm trying to beat the ass. Let me switch out my weapon real quick. We'll go with the sledgehammer. It's going to be really long build up on this one, I reckon. Come on, chunky man. Fuck. This ain't even a boss, I bet you. Oh. Thump him. Okay, I'm all stuck up. Yeah, 2 against 1. Not fair. Bring it, bitch. You know what I love about her? She's so small and timid and fragile, and yet you root for her the whole way through. Let's finish off this mofo. Oh, not that dirt. There it is. The sledgehammer's proud. Okay, yeah, that was awesome. Oh, more shit.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
Okay, so this thing hasn't disappeared. What's this all about? There's no way it's getting up. I'll beat the motherfucker again. I'm Hinako, bitch. Recognize. Oh, my weapon's gone. I had to use all my dodge there. Second time lucky, surely. Just don't die. One more for luck. Oh, missed it. I think we need to like exorcise the demon or something. That's not right. Something very much not right with this. I'm just impressed we beat it. And I'm also impressed with how good the sledgehammer was. Nothing new there. I'm actually stuck now. I don't know how to get... Are we on the wrong side? Excuse me, fool. Get out of my way. I think we have to go this way. Or not. This door doesn't open. Get some, get some. There's no way after all that I'm going to be beat by you. Off, bitch. This is some bullshit. Look at these dudes. Oh, that sucks. We did so well. Because there's so much fog, I don't even know like what is good and what isn't. Like, what direction am I heading? What am I doing? I'm going to go get that sledgehammer, and then I'm not going to waste it on him. Although that does beat him very well, I think we'll keep it for those 3 bishes down the bottom. Go, I'm trying. Excuse me, buddy. Just want this. It does so much damage. I'm pretty sure we one-shotted that woman as well. That didn't take long at all. Okay, good. Let's move on. Need to get past this guy. Like, if you got XP for beating him, it'd be worth it, but you don't really get anything. Dried carcass, we need that. Okay, I'm going to come back for that, I think. Let's just keep running and see what happens. There's one of the whammers. I'm sure that one-shots. It does. So now if we repair that, you have repair kits. Full kit goes there. Yeah, and then it fixes the weapon. Sweet, so now it's going to last twice as long. It does seem like this is the end of the road though, where the bishes hang out. We need to find a way back inside. I believe to be over here. Awesome, so there should be a save point around here where we can actually do some... Well, not these. Hate these things. There, we've got the pole. Got the key. I'm not sure what that said. I'm pretty sure that was stair F2, which means we need to go up the stairs. So F2 is always floor 2, right? Need a key. I have a key. I'm pretty sure that was the one. Where's my key gone now? I'm sure we had the key right now. It's F2, so maybe we're already on floor 2. I'll try some of the other doors that were locked. That's the awesome locker room with all the items we need. Come back and get those. Ooh. That one's locked. One of them will open. Ah, there's another set of stairs. I didn't know that. we go, buddies. This is the one. Use the 2 Fs. Yeah, it was level 2. Can hear someone creeping. Yeah, I'm not scared because the sledgehammer, as long as you repair it at about halfway, the most powerful weapon we've had in the game so far. Ooh, okay, so all the good stuff. I can't pick up any good stuff. And I can't use any health or anything because I'm maxed out. There's more items than I can actually be needing right now, which kind of sucks because the rest of the game is so like hard to get items.
What's that?
What's what? What did she see? You saw something I didn't. What's her problem? Oh, there's a couple of notes and stuff. Open the puzzle box. Oh no, what's this? We can rotate the puzzle box and we can slide. Well, this could be anything. Have a look what it does if we open them all. Okay, so that's 1, 2. There's only 2 sides you're interacting with.
No, that's not it.
It says confirm. So let's have a look what we've got. So we've got some sort of veg, a pumpkin, some grass, some berries or cherries.
That wasn't right.
And it says flip. There's also a cherry. No veg, no bread. I don't know if that's the same cherry though, is it? No, it's not. More of a strawberry. How am I supposed to know this? Okay, let's leave that a minute and check something else. You used to give me the right answers. Let's check the paperwork then. The lunatic is on the grass. What lunatic? Where's my paperwork? Puzzles. That's the crane. That's the field, stairways. Hang on, we got one of them. What's that? The hairpin. I've got that. Just the other day, I tried using a hairpin to open it, and do you know it popped open almost immediately. The desk drawer in the teacher's storage have locks for security, so that's where we're going to use the hairpin. That one's done. Secret box. Here we go. Inico isn't coming. Sorry, blah, blah, blah. We both ordered the same cake, but the same day. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. So there's a hint there, but it's not exactly solving the puzzle. It says, do you still remember the taste too? Sweet and tart fruit. So we'll go with that. We'll go with any fruits and hope for the best. Now, I don't know what the hell that is at the top. That's not something that I've ever seen before in my life. So I'm going to close these because sweet and tart. Tart is like pumpkin, right? Would that be tart? Let me close up these and just go for the sweet. We don't know if I can tell what these things were. That looks like an eggplant. There you go. So it's just select the sweet and tart fruits, literally. And then you get a bunch of notes. Now it wants me to do it again. Surely not. Oh, there's another box on top of a box. Okay. Let's see what this one's got. We've got dice. We've got books. It's so random. More books. There's basically all books in a fan.
Nothing.
Okay, we're going to have to check the notes again. Secret box. Here we go. We both ordered the same cake. Still in the words and rules, but the new could spend time with you as needed. Do you remember the day when the two of us went to the cafe? We were in the page 2 will have the other puzzle. I filled up one journal after another and thoughts at the start of the book. Surely you can see it. I did remember. Yes, I can picture the slowly unfolding pages of our hearts. This is weird, this one. Okay, this one's cryptic. So unfolding pages. So anything that's a book, I think, will probably be the one there. And then again with this one, I think it could be this. Boom. Okay, so it seems cryptic, but it's really basic. You're just going for the obvious, really. They're talking about books, you go with books. Talking about fruits, you go with fruits. Okay, so now we need to come back out of this, do page 3. Surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom. Sakura, okay. I don't know what sakura is. A tree, maybe? A branch? Sakura. I'm going to go ahead and say it's probably the top one. Mixed with... Oh, it could be either, couldn't it? Either or. I think it's one of these. Probably not the bonsai. Let's try this. Oh mate, this one's going to be difficult. Didn't make any sense. What is a sakura? I think it's going to be the ones that look like trees. Yeah, this one's tricky. I don't get it. You're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. Hey, I'm not dead. Am I? If you two of us handle together to soothe the pain, the bite like the cold winter, then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautiful blooming flowers? Okay, that's a bit more of a hint. Let's see if we can find beautiful blooming flowers. So it's definitely not these two. That's not essentially a flower. Neither is that. That could be. That's more of a tree. And then we're missing something here. So maybe take this one away. Or take this one away and go for this one. Which is some bullshit because that's not working either. Close that. Open this one. They're all blooming flowers in my opinions, but that's definitely a flower, right? That's kind of. It's better than that though. Oh, this sucks. That's a bonsai, that's not the one. I don't think that's it either. I think it is this. This one's wrong. Or is it the one that's right? Oh, my brain. Maybe it's more than two. Maybe it's two on either side. Wait.
No, that's not it.
No shit. They can't have two, you're like one on either side, and then all of a sudden change it up on us. That wouldn't be fair. Oh, that's a nice flower too, though, isn't it? I think it's that one. Possibly that one. Oh, mate, what is going on? Can't work this one out. It's not working.
That wasn't right.
Oh, you fuck. Go back to the page. Can you picture blooming flowers awaiting us? Sakura is in full bloom to celebrate our union. It is just nice flowers, right? We could soothe the pain that bites like cold winter. Surely spring will arrive welcoming Sakura full bloom. Oh, I wonder if it's being tricky. Have a look what we've got. Like, what is Sakura? That could be anything. It could be this symbol. Full bloom, flowers. I mean, it's definitely not bonsai, I'm going to say that. Definitely not cherries. These two look similar and they're not working. I'm confused. I'm so... Hey, what up? Thank you. Appreciate you coming in again, my friend. Oh, I'm stuck. I am stuckage. If anyone wants to Google this and let me know, you will soothe my pain. Because I don't know what I'm doing here. This doesn't look right. I probably will get it eventually, but... I'm sure it's the tree. It's the third puzzle box. I cannot get this third puzzle box here. I'm just going to search around for some more stuff. I don't think it's going to give me any more hints. But that was bullshit. Like, the first two made sense. The third one, I don't know what it's saying. Unless, hang on, I'm going to try something else. Unless it's the sun. We can use to give us the right answers. Let's go with the sun one. Like, I'm assuming this is the hot sun. That's a flower. In it. Then we've got two lots of blooming flowers. Close that one off. And then close this one off. Don't get it. I really don't. These are more like trees, aren't they? I give up on that one, boys. That's got me beat. That's too confusing, too cryptic for me to understand what he's trying to get me to do. We'll come back. Can I actually leave? I don't know if I can leave. Oh shit. We might have to solve it. Oh wow, okay, we've got to solve it. Oh, that sucks. I'm going to have to Google it. I'm going to have to take the hit and be a bitch and Google. So this will be Silent Hill F School Puzzle Box 3. And then go to Images. There's no image of the puzzle box. Brilliant. Now I've got to read something. Puzzle box secret guide. Layers 3. I go down. Da, 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 da. Okay, so the third one is... That's not the same as what I've got. So it should be Sakura Blossom, Sakura Tree, Sakura Branch. I'm going to try and copy that. I mean, again, there's no picture. Sakura tree, Sakura blossom. That's that. Then Sakura tree is on the opposite side. Again, could be anything. And no pictures. Sakura tree. The final clue emphasizes beauty in the blossoms. It says submit, and then you'll have second floor. Doesn't help. Have a look. On this guide, they've opened the brown side, which isn't even on ours. That's really weird. They have a different puzzle on their screenshots. That's crazy. Yeah, see, I don't have the same symbols, which has fucked me right up. Go back and try someone else's guide. If there's anyone who's got the European version. Do you know what? Why did websites all of a sudden become unuseful to people? You know, like when you go to a website, it's either a cookie box or one of those like allow these accesses before you can see the information. If I ever make a website, I am not going to have any of that governs on now. I don't know what happened to the fucking internet and when, but like websites become so hard to use and so like annoying to go on. Like back in the day, websites used to be really helpful. You just click it, you get the information, you know, you're on there for a bit and then you leave. Now you've got to go through like if them boxes come up, I leave. Like I've already jumped out of 3 websites. As soon as they pop up, them cookie boxes or whatever they are, I leave. I don't even acknowledge the website, which must mean that these websites do no business. You know, if you're on there a long time, you tend to like soak in the ads and stuff. But the fact that they pop these boxes up just makes the websites unusable. And if you click OK to them boxes, then you're a dumbass, because they are absolutely able to follow you your entire life once you accept them cookies. As long as that computer has that system installed, they can attach themselves to you, which is ridiculous. Cherry, oh hang on. Kernel free, Sakura. So cherry blossom branch, cherry blossom branches, cherry blossom branches. What the fuck? What does that even mean? Okay, so it's 1 branch, then 2 branch, then 4 branch. I need to see all these symbols. So that's 1 branch, isn't it? Is that even what I'm looking at? 1 branch of cherries, then 2 branch, then 4 branch.
No, that's not it.
For fuck's sake.
That wasn't right.
I have no idea. Not even the guides know what they're talking about. Discover, bloody blah, tip box. Be patient with panels. Sliding sections can reset your move. You have to do it in a certain order. Atmosphere, blah. Okay, that's not going to help. Puzzles, here we go. This is apparently a hard puzzle to solve by yourself. So it says, depending on what mode you're playing on, story mode, hard mode, or lost in the fog mode, you'll get different boxes as well. Which is probably why the symbols are not lining up for me. Mine are completely different to these pictures. Open the right locker with the code. Okay, so I've got the locker codes, which I'm going to keep on the screen. That would be puzzle box. Silent Hill. If you guys can, I mean, you can't really help me unless you can find that Pacific drawings. Silent Hill F. Solved. Let's do that. Puzzle box. Let's have a look at this one. We'll get there in the end. We'll find it. It can only be one of X amount of tries. Okay, this looks familiar. Again, they're opening the brown section. We don't have the brown section. Secret puzzle guides to continue the coverage of all blah blah blah. That's not it. In this one, we are aiming to open and show sakura trees in full blossom. Open the first side, it will be in the middle, and then open the right. On the second side, open the top right and bottom right. Top right and bottom right. Top right and bottom right. Is that what it's talking about? How do you know which side you're on? And then it said on the first one, open the middle. There's two middles, bro. Top right and bottom right. Could be these. And then on here we can open the middle maybe.
Nothing.
Bob sent me a photo. He's trying to help me out here by the looks of it. Let's have a look. That's just one photo you sent me. I don't know. That's the one. I'm probably on the same guide. Oh, that's the leaf. Just the leaf on that side, is it? This sucks. This isn't fun. This is annoying. What about this side though? You give me the one leaf, but on this one, could be anything. I don't think it's that. I think it's this. That just looks like a bonsai, so I reckon it's the bottom. Oh, this sucks. This sucks so bad. I'm sorry. This is not my fault. This game fucking is atrocious, this one. There's 5 different guides I've looked at and they're all different. And they moved the brown as well. We did the books, right? That one's exactly the same as what we had. Here we go. Side A, side B. Those, that's the cherries, and then the blossom. Side A is not. Oh, do nothing. Well, how do you know which one side A is? Right, so on this side you do nothing, and on the other side you just show the cherry blossoms. That is some cryptic bullshit right there. That is some nonsensical nonsense. Both the puzzles prior to that were 2, and I had to go through 5 different guides on Google, dodging people's goddamn cookies to figure out that this motherfucker is dirt. That was filth. Okay, we got through it. We can finally leave.
Do you want to stay with your friends forever?
Junko.
There's no necking involved. That was just pure awful.
Friends don't last forever. They will betray you eventually. Just as they say you betrayed them.
The pug says salutations. Greetings and salutations to the pug.
That is for you to decide.
Right, we're out of here. Okay, my bad bitch has got a sledgehammer. And we're looking to backtrack now and grab the stuff we haven't already got. I've got some codes for the lockers now as well. Building F2, this is a brand new area, so we don't really want to progress too far just yet. Let's go back and check out what we missed. That's Australia today, my friend, if you're still awake. Our weather sucks in the UK right now. Raining, dreary. Yeah, this place has definitely gotten more effed up since we last came up here. This gets... Look, this is mad. The building evolves. You don't have the space to cover stuff. Maybe you can't get it. You got the pugs breeding. Oh, man, days. Oh, you want... Okay. Need a key for that one. Okay, here's a locker with a code. Let's check the codes I have. Let's see if any of them work. So, does it say whose this is? I don't read Japanese. It doesn't. Oh, there you go. A button the rubber. So that's 401 apparently. 401. Boom. Okay, checkbox for number 2. There's 3 more lockers that we can unlock. Don't think they're in here though. Again, I really want this health kit, but I've just got no room. I need to palm off some of my stuff at a shrine. Yay, this is all new, right? Try not to run off too quick. You're gonna have pugs everywhere. Well, more power to you, bro. I mean, if that's what you're into, if that's what floats your boat, pug it up. I personally have always lived my life with no responsibilities. Like, I really try and have the least amount of responsibility as possible, and then sort of do my best by the responsibilities I do have, right? Like, you know, my mum, and try and get down and see her 3-4 times a year. Try and make time for friends, you know, and family in between that, and just like the small, even that's overwhelming. Like, I don't handle responsibility very well, as you can tell, right? I've got a good routine now, but it took a few years to get into the swing of being a content creator and not just, you know, going and doing what everyone else does, right? It's not as easy as it looks, and to train yourself to be present is quite hard, especially when you're as scatty as me, you know. I kind of don't really like doing anything I'm told. I prefer to do what I want to do when I want to do it, like we all do, and I'm just trying to build now a way to do that, because I don't want to do anything that anyone else wants me to do, because I tend to fail when I do that. Like, if someone said, oh, well, you need to become a bus driver for whatever fucking reason, I would fail at that, because that's not what I want to do. If I put all my efforts into doing what I want to do, I'll win. That's just being proven now, right? Okay, we got the key, we got the key. Note to the teacher, sweet. So if you want to grow pugs, and you want to have a big flourish of pugs, then go for it. Okay, that key literally opened the door across the hall. They're trying to give me so much shit. Well, I've got trouble ahead. There's so much health in this place. I don't think you could physically get oofed here. I'm not worried at all, because there's just so much spare stuff around. Again, look. A comb on every level. Ooh, you're dirty in the back, Jack. You did me dirty. Oh, I shouldn't have probably run. I don't know. On a successful dodge, you get all of your stamina back. That's what saved our bacon now. Slap. Nice. And I really didn't want to fight them either. They just sort of forced themselves onto me. I didn't have a choice. Nightbot's up in a piece. Right, I feel like I'm going around in circles here. Okay, 800, we've got 200, let's try and sell some shit. So anything that restores sanity I'm going to get rid of. Because I am good for sanity right now. Not actually worth that much either. 5 of 5 on the health. This one does greatly restores, we'll keep that. Restores stamina but prevents stamina consumption at a set period of time. Okay, I'm going to keep hold of that one as well. Everything else can go, which isn't a lot. I'm actually getting rid of a lot for nothing there. I feel like maybe that's unjustified, but quick 100, isn't it? That's 100 closer to the 800 we need. These things are really good. These infected, you know, Silent Hill things are really well stuck on. I feel like I can itch my face and they won't fall off. Nothing here. Check the map, right. Got to be that middle door. It's got to be this over here. That's the only place we haven't been yet. Yeah, along here, and then I think we have to like hoof a right. No, hoof a left. There we go. Dude, did you see that? Look above my head. Nah, bro. Got dark. We're in. This is the annex key. Last section. Ooh. Locker room key, damn.
Coded message. Talk about childish.
Okay, we need to go this way. Picking up these bits of paper is important because any of them could hold a code or a hint to the next puzzle we come across. So I'll try not to miss anything right now. Okay, we've got creepy creeper there. Getting closer and closer. Gonna whop him, right? Douche. Bring it, bitches. That knocked him out. I love the sledgehammer. So good. Gonna repair that. Keep it tippity top. That's ideally what I need that we're not getting, is repair kits. Okay, last classroom we should probably be going in. There you go, just got a repair kit. Perfect. Ask and thou shalt receive. That's probably why people think I'm Illuminati. They say shit like that. Who speaks like that? I do. That's who. Motherfuckers. Okay, that looks like a dead end to me. We've got the door on the left here. And that's it. So there's something in here we're missing. Even Bob's gets me. You know what the first rule of Fight Club is? We don't talk about Fight Club. Right, I've been there and I didn't really progress anywhere, so I'm thinking that maybe that wasn't the room we need. Got to be out here. Straight ahead. But we used the key, and yet we didn't gain anything, right? That seems a bit off. I can't believe it's 5 PM already. We are rocking through the time right now. Progressing like a monster. We haven't really stopped. Got a little waylaid here and there. I got a little bit of challenge earlier I got stuck with the combat, but it's all expected. We've been going quite smooth today. It's been running quite nice, quite sweet. Yeah, look, this room, and then it gives me this again. So you can have a row 4, line 2. Row 4. Well, there's only 3 rows. Shit they talking? Row 4, it could be 4 this way. Have a look on the picture. Row 4, line 2. I'm guessing it's the one with all the stuff on. Row 4, line 2. Again, it assumes we know which one row 1 is. This front one is apparently 1. Don't know what it wants from me though. Row 4, line 2. Do you want me to break the table? I guess not. Sure, there's something I'm supposed to be doing here. Monster mash, that's it. I do the mash. I do the monster. I do the mash. Old school, bro. We had the Munsters. We used to pronounce it the Munsters. So that was a black and white show. I don't know if you guys had it as well, whether it was even American. I just remember as a kid, it used to be on all the time. And you had like the original Addams Family, essentially. Herman Monster, I think his name was, maybe. I might be wrong now. Yeah, I'm going back in my brain a little bit. We're talking Fraggle Rock days, you know. We're talking old school. We're talking Bucky O'Hare. That's them days. Exactly. You lot got to stop agreeing with me, because I never know if I'm wrong or not, whether you're just taking the piss. We had that show. What, Bucky O'Hare? Or the Munsters? I remember all the old school, boy. Batfink. Batfink was a thing. Centurions. Obviously, you got your He-Man and your Thundercats. Saturday morning cartoons used to be a thing. Saturday morning cartoons were one of those things that you just, as a kid, you loved being off school on a weekend to just be able to go ham on the TV. You would just veg out, eat shit food, and watch cool stuff. You used to have the Monsters? You take the piss, yeah? Nah, I don't take the piss, yeah? Little bit, a little bit. Okay, we've got the first aid kit. We haven't left that behind. I am completely lost right now, though, because it's not really pointing me in any direction. No big ring, circle, or nothing. There's that shut now. We used to be able to get out now. My friends are in that room, so it says. How are we going to get there? We head down this corridor. What's funny is if you follow the squidgy noise, you're pretty much in the right direction. It says you should look at the back. Look for a key to the back gate. Okay, so we need to come round the other side and get in. It's easier said than done when none of the doors open to get to that side.
Locks won't open. I need a key.
Ooh, I'm lost. This room says it can go out the window. We'll just double check it before we leave. Yeah, fuck all here, let's go out the window. Or not, it's not gonna let me out there now. Punks. There's no other way out, is there? Everything's blocked off. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We can go out there, but that's just the courtyard. Plot thickens. I'm thinking it's got to be this. This is the last key we used, the last area we opened. We're probably missing something. I reckon it's this puzzle, you know, like when you go to there and it says row 2 or whatever. Row 4, line 2. There's 4 rows, line 2, which would be this row. But there's nothing here. I'm stumped. None of these rooms seem to have a way out to the courtyard. Is that dead end again? Oh my days. Okay. I don't know where to go, boys. I am completely lost. Yeah, that helps. I don't know. The window's now blocked that we used to go out of. This door's now blocked. Taking the piss, yeah. They love to make you backtrack, so wherever you don't think you need to go, probably where you need to be. Oh, what's this shit? Liar, liar, liar. Okay. What now?
Why would someone put this here?
You want some, son? That's it. You want to go some? Bring it. Ooh. Jew sat here still the best partner, right? What? Yeah, I'm completely flummoxed. We've come up one side, we're now going down the other. Nothing's obvious or apparent that's changed, other than blocking my path. Nothing's really opened up. We can get out this way. This just brings us to a save point. So 4 hours in, I am completely lost. Yeah, I mean, it's cool that everything's now gone red. You know, it wasn't like that before. But I'm stuck, unfortunately. So I think we might have to finish it here so that we can come back next time and get through the redness, finish off the school. Everything just seems too blocked off for me to figure out. So I'm going to have to come back with a refreshed brain on this one, which is, you know, that's a fine 4 hours deep. I'm going to save it up. I'm going to enshrine my stuff I don't need. So 2 of those. Chocolate, what's that one? Yeah, chocolate can go. Not actually worth that much anyway. Comb's worth 300, which is awesome. That gives us a total of 720. We only needed 800 and we're already there. Maybe I can get rid of these. No, that's 20. 130 for everything. Restores stamina and prevents 90 on that one. 100 on that one. I'm going to do it. I'm going to just get rid of them just before we leave live so we can go ahead and do it. We can grab another upgrade. Again, it's a random upgrade. I don't get to pick these. This one slightly restores health after each successful counter. Every time I do a counter move, I'm going to get a little bit of HP. That's all good. I'm happy with that. So we've got a lot of upgrades. We've done 2 today. We've done overall about 6 in total. We're absolutely smashing through those. And everything seems pretty decent. It says increase your abilities by using Faith as well, which we haven't done yet. We haven't really used any of these. So that'll be my next thing. When we come back to live, we're going to concentrate on upgrading all 4 of these, which is going to give us a little bit of an OP technique when we go into battle. That all being said, you know, we're pretty much stuck at this point. So I think I'm going to leave Hinoko where she's at and call that a day. But I want to thank everyone for joining me today. It's been absolutely awesome as usual. I've enjoyed the game playthrough. We are back on Monday with a bit of Sonic. We're going back to the original, retro, old school. We're doing Sonic from the Mega Drive days. We're going to be hitting that up on Monday. And if I can, I'm going to do Tuesday and Wednesday with fully packed brand new games. I want to thank Konami for sending out Metal Gear Solid, and I want to thank THQ for sending out Reckless, both of which we're going to be covering next week. That all being said, have the greatest of weeks, you guys, and I'll see you after the weekend. We are back on Monday, so content will be coming out. I'm putting out Vanguard tonight, and I'm also putting out a bit of Dune content over the weekend. So enjoy that, and I'll see you on Monday. Peace out, look after yourselves, bye bye. Right, so this is part 4 or 5 of this game now, so we're flying through it, and we only got stuck once with the puzzle box. Everything else has been going pretty smooth, and overall I think the game's, you know, pretty solid. I definitely recommend it to anyone who thinks about buying it. It's a $50-$60 game. Why get it in a sale? $30, right? I paid full price because I knew I was going to make content on it. I knew I was going to have a good time with it. I'm also buying a couple this week that I've been looking forward to getting my hands on, Lethal Company being one of them. So we've got a bunch of new games for the new year. We ain't got any signs of slowing up anytime soon, but as soon as I can, I do want to take the odd break here and there just to catch up. But I want to thank you for all your support, guys. Wit hit. I appreciate you hanging out in the background now. Phil, always a pleasure, and hope the pugs are doing well. Bubs, you're fucking awesome with all your clips and stuff. And everybody else, have a great Halloween and a great week. I'm now going to bounce. I need some food.